What's going on, gamers? It's your boy Z24 Gaming here. Today we are here with a new series. Now I'm actually kind of excited about this series. I've been thinking about for a while whether or not to do it or to do it, but I'm just gonna go ahead and give it to y'all. Plus there'll be more videos posted, so I'm not sure what to call this series. I'm not gonna try to copyright anybody, so I'm gonna have to do it naked thought. So yeah, so I'm gonna I gotta think of a name to call this. If y'all have any names, leave it down the comments below, and we'll see. Unless I make one up, which I probably will. So yeah, we are the Houston Rockets. I kind of started before because I literally just got this thought of just having a series, but still, we got 29 games in a season. Trimmed it down. We won one and lost one, but now we got Miami Heat next. But now I'm gonna try to get some new players on this team. I know, hopefully Bryant. I'm playing NBA 2K16. I am getting 2K17 sometime, but um, it could be personal. Um, somewhere out there. Yeah, whatever. I was gonna try to get Kobe because he's in the oh yeah, free agent. So let's see. Got J.R. Smith. We could possibly pick up. We got that Jason Terry. Yep. Got Jason Terry. Um, let's see. Trying to see if. Oh yeah. I don't think they got him. And we could go with JR. Yeah, we're gonna get JR for a backup for James Harden. Salary. I'm gonna give him at least. Well, I gotta do it. Back team. What was this? I want to get him player for two years or 30, whatever it is. Hold on, what is? Hold up. Wait. It was oh, let me do that again. 2 years. I want to be a player. He's really interested. surety. He'd be a good help, so I'm gonna put that much. You do not have enough room. Wait, you do not have enough room. Ah, that sucks. Maybe if we were to... Ooh. How about lower it down a little bit? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, we'll get some more players throughout. Well, let's go ahead and play this game. We are playing in Miami. You see, we already do have Russell Westbrook. I got him. For some reason he was in the free agent set, so I just picked him up. Let's see, Clutch City. This one looks kind of cool. See, this is where...
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, and it is my pleasure to be with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, we'll see the Miami Heat playing against the Houston Rockets. And for Houston, they went 2-0 against this team last season, looking to continue that string of victories tonight. One of the guys you're going to see tonight, Victor Oladipo, and he is just a monster at the off-guard position. What do you say, Kenny, about how he uses his strength to his advantage?
I mean, he's probably stronger than like 95% of the guards that he plays against. Uses it well, gets in, he finds the contact on the offensive end, which most guys are physically, defensively. But on the offensive end, he's physical. Incredible.
Probably do some My Career. Let's see. Yeah, I want... Who's this? I want... Yeah. Let's make it even. Cantor. Alright, we're ready. Let's go ahead and get this win.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And here we go, the battle between conferences. It's East versus West, where the Miami Heat will be looking to make a statement. And this is the first season matchup for them against this.
A little loud. Hold on, y'all.
Team. They took the loss in this East versus West matchup during the regular season last year, dropping both games.
And this is the first of two games between the two, East versus West, so we don't see a whole lot of one another.
Yeah, and Greg, for me, that just raises the intrigue level. Some matchups we don't get to see that often, so I'll be watching this one closely.
And the Houston Rockets starting five.
Hold on.
Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter.
James
and it's
Harden
Cantor is out there
driving,
and it's Westbrook in at the point.
Alright, wait, what? I thought he made that. Bruh, they cheating me again? Look at this. What? They didn't count the basket. What?
Dragic gets the box, and he gets the bucket. Bosh has got his first bucket in this one.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him two.
Just some amazing stats put up by Chris Bosh early in his career. But having been in the shadow of LeBron and D-Wade over the past few seasons, one wonders if Bosh is now a little bit underrated. He's talented and gives you everything you want from the power forward spot.
With the stuff.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Dragic kicks to Whiteside. Bosh, the screen. And there's the feed to Winslow. Shoots off the screen. Off the left rim and out.
Well, they finally miss on their fourth shot of the game. That's a good way to start things off.
Leaves the dishes to Westbrook.
Oh, yeah.
Bosh against Nene.
I want Kobe.
Left
I
side.
want to try to get
6 to
Kobe.
shoot. And a foul on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Well, for James Harden, with his incredible regular season last year, Clark, you knew he was in for a great postseason as well.
And it was a bit of a roller coaster for him in the playoff run. I mean, he could vanish one game, but then explode for 40 in the next.
Now here's Dragic. 29 points for him last game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. Bosh can't hit.
Shoot, please.
And so here is Houston, moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
And the effort down the stretch, those final few minutes of regulation, you know, that's what they needed, but they were burnt out in the overtime.
Yeah, that's a good call, Greg. There was a little bit of a letdown for them in OT.
Right.
That can happen after you expend so much energy just to force the overtime.
And with Harden in the playoffs, it was an all-or-nothing situation at times. He definitely stole some games for Houston.
Oh. We gotta work
man straight into the screen and got a clear path to the bucket.
Oh,
that is how it is done.
Excellent team play there on the pick,
get a
and
crowd
then he ripped it
reaction
down.
after that.
And that replay is sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam
Pick 'em
Cam,
up, pick 'em up,
giving
pick 'em
us
up.
a great look at that one. Westbrook passes to Nene. Hits the front of the rim and out.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
What?
Dragic against the bucket.
This may be a close game.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Harden left side.
Hey man, I need you down low to get the rebound.
And it's Whiteside with the rebound.
This is not the slam dunk contest. You don't get do-overs. You got to finish the job.
Johnson can't hit.
Oh, yeah, nice
Clear look at the
rebound.
hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Rockets trail by 3. Right now we're going to go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Eric Spoelstra. What'd you find out, Doris?
He told me one of the more troubling tasks his team must do is to figure out how to slow down Russell Westbrook. He said that between his explosiveness and ability to change direction, they'll have to have all 5 guys keeping an eye on Westbrook whenever he's on the perimeter.
All right, Doris, thanks. Miami leading by 3.
Let's get back on D.
And the Rockets were a tough team last year, but at times it really felt like a one-man show. Harden carried them so much for so long. You just have to wonder if it wore him out.
At least we got the D.
Last outing for Miami, it was a loss to Cleveland.
Bang!
Just looking at the stat sheet, they gave far too
in.
many free throws away in that game. Maybe it was the noise in the building or something, but they really looked rattled.
Well, Greg, I don't know if it was the biggest reason for that loss, but all of those misses from the stripe clearly had an impact on that game.
I was like, right.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy
James
chances
Harden.
inside.
Fear the beard.
Well,
Fear
that
the
pass
beard.
went according to plan.
All the
Nice
way.
job there, Greg.
Oh,
Recognizing
hey.
the opportunity was
You
there to
took
push
the
it,
lead.
and then excellent execution.
Let's go. Oh yeah, I did forget to tell you that we do have Vince Carter. I've heard that he's good, but they have a really low.
Well, the ferocity, it's nasty. I mean, he's almost angry when he takes it to the
And
basket.
of course we got a
I think that's part of
Lappy
what makes him so special.
We pretty much got. I don't know. This guy made all the OKC.
And it's Johnson in for
He
Winslow.
took. Like, I got a customized roster right now.
Capella's checked in.
This ain't a real
Beasley comes
roster.
in for Enes Kanter.
I got the
Gordon's checked in for
2017
Trevor Ariza.
rookie roster.
And it's Oladipo
And they
in for
had
James Harden.
almost
The
all
Heat
the
trail
good
by
players
3.
on OKC
And you know,
just
with
out.
Westbrook,
I already know
fits
KD's
right
with
in
the
with how he
Warriors.
plays. I mean, he is
He
relentless
plays
when
on
he
that
goes
side.
at the
He's
rim
in
and
the
takes out any
stretch,
contact he felt. on the way
he
to
had
get there.
all the rules.
OKC,
like Russell Westbrook, Cantor, Lapido, all in
And one last note, guys, about Westbrook.
It was kind of good because I was just scared to
He said that he dunked
agency
so hard to
seeing
discourage any defender from blocking his shot or even contesting him. And you guys, he was once considered a tweener.
Unless it may have been a supernatural one,
to that
they
four
found
position
somebody better
seems to
than
be the
us,
best position fit for him at this stage of his career.
but hey, I signed him up.
It's Westbrook with the drive.
Oh yeah, pick him up.
Kicks it out to
Oh,
Gordon.
Ariza or Gordon.
And that one's
Dang.
good.
Oh,
Gordon's
dang.
got his second bucket of the night.
That's a
Excellent
good
ball
play,
movement
man.
there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Oh, losing the ball
Last
already.
year, Williams did find
Hey, that
nice
Mizzou
minutes, playing
screen.
four. Still, his minutes and numbers, Clark remain low.
Well, it's unfair because he was drafted so high, top 5 when he came out, and I don't think he'll ever live up to that draft position. The highlight dunks are great, but he's got to find other ways to continue to grow.
Come on, it's Eric Gordon.
Gordon kicks to Capella.
Oh, yeah.
Let's
Let's
go.
see what you got.
Just 5 to shoot.
Yeah.
Rebound by
I like his
Williams.
shot style.
Feeds it to Dragic.
Oh, that's cool.
And the release was before the buzzer.
I didn't really want to get a
And a
Lapido,
chance to
but
hear from former number
I
2
knew
overall
that
pick Derek Williams about
Westbrook
his
and a
focus
Lapido.
offense.
I've actually seen him play
2 huge improvements for him.
on
Breaking
TV
you
and
more.
actually play good.
He's already
Why
taken
not
a big
have
leap
them?
forward, and there's
them
plenty
on the
more room
team?
for him to grow. He could become a real beast in this league.
Yeah.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far for the Rockets, guys.
It's been about the pace. You can see they're going to try to keep this game in the open floor.
Yeah, and you know, it's been a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition here.
So on the floor for Houston. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Nene is out there with Dennis Kent. And it's Oladipo in at the 1 spot.
Well, I think it's been said about 1,000 times now how Coach Spoelstra started as a video coordinator with the Heat. But he's been with the organization for so long, they are starting to become synonymous.
And stolen by Whiteside. And it's the Heat on the break.
Yeah, no.
And they're unable to get the time
He was
basket
mad
there.
about the jump from that. I was
Nene dishes to Harden.
KD did that in the other game. And he completed
Nene
it.
against Wright.
Oh,
And basket.
Nene.
Book it. Nene's got the lead up to 4 now for Houston.
I know what
As
he
you
is.
said, Spoelstra has
He
been
used
with the
to
Heat for
play
so
for
long
the
now in his 8th season. He was handpicked by Pat Riley to lead the team, and Riley kind of molded into his image.
And it was clear that Pat Riley believes in him and continues to believe in him. Coach Spoelstra has had very high expectations on his shoulders ever since taking over the team, and he's actually lived up to them.
He hits both from the stripe. Greg, after a run of 10 playoff trips in 11 years, the Miami Heat missing the postseason last year, they'd end up a game back of the 8th spot.
Yeah, and what's hard for the Heat, Kevin, is that they were in the playoff picture for most of the year. And as the season wore on, they slowly fell out of that top 8.
Danny Granger is checked in for Miami.
We need to win.
It's Harden with the drive.
Because our record
Passes it to Nene. And it's Ariza in the corner.
Our place.
Back to Nene.
Every game counts.
To the middle.
So.
Here's Cantor. And he slams it one-handed.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard.
I like the Ariza.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
In the corner, Granger with it. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson.
Who was it? Oh, that was it.
You know, guys, for the greater part of last season, it appeared as though the Heat were playoff bound. Even with the players they lost, most figured they would be playing postseason basketball.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. 3-pointers off the mark.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Johnson wide open. He fires. Chance there to take the lead. Missing.
And one reason why the Heat did come up short in their playoff aspirations, they were very poor against other teams in the playoffs. So only went 15-31 against teams that had made it into the postseason last year.
Yeah, bad ball.
And Trevor Ariza is going to pick up a foul here. That's his first foul. Winslow's checked in for Wright. And a switch here also for Houston. Carter's checked in. Johnson goes in. And there's the call on the net. That is his first foul of the game. And it's Johnson that time on the assist by Granger.
You got the foul?
Boy, last season, Hassan Whiteside made a huge splash in the NBA. Big blocks, big rebound totals.
Over the back.
But he had some head-scratching moments as well. Missed his share of action due to suspension.
He didn't even shoot the ball.
And G, as you said with Whiteside, his fiery attitude flared up a few times last season. And it hurt his team more than once in Miami.
No doubt. It's something that he has got to work on. I mean, he's proven that he can be a big-time player in this league, but he can't have the mental lapses that get him tossed from games and hurt his team.
Oh, pick him off. That's the wrong way.
Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. And that one's good. Johnson's got 6. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Heat.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Here's Harden on the wing.
Oh, I got to shoot it.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Now let's see the stat sheet here on Victor Oladipo. He had a strong showing last season. Averaged 18 points per game, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And guys, he's making winning plays. It's as simple as that. Not a star player per se, but he makes his presence felt.
And fellas, I would say he's been overachieving a little bit lately. Hopefully this is a sign of greater things for the future.
Well, he's making a switch here. Bosch is checked in.
And this is why you need good defenders to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close. Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high, fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession.
Johnson kicks to Dragic. There's Winslow.
Dang.
They get it again.
How is Johnson getting rebounds?
Johnson's got 8 points.
He should have got
He's only gotten
He's small.
Rockets trail by 3. Westbrook passes to Beasley.
We cannot.
And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. It's no secret, Clark, what this Houston Rockets team wants to do. They want to get to the line, drive the lane, and hurt you from outside the arc.
And they'll do it all at a very fast pace. I mean, they're fun to watch. The pace is something that I think sneaks up on teams sometimes, Kevin.
Good point.
Keep going.
Houston's gone 1 or 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter.
Oh, wow.
Deep.
Oh, wow.
Can't get it to go. And it's Miami the other way. There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Goes up on the wing. A nice shot by Winslow. And the Heat lead by 2.
Boy, I really love the way Dragic spreads that ball around.
Houston's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And it's Carter penetrating. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Granger, a screen on Gordon.
I got him.
Johnson dishes to Dragic. Shot, high post. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
And he's made more than his fair share of those today.
Rockets have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting.
I got last shot.
The dish to Beasley.
Actually.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do.
I've never heard of
smart basketball.
The Heat shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting. So some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
You know, whenever they get into a stretch where it looked like maybe they would turn it around at the line, they would immediately take a step back.
Let me see. I got last shot.
Now Westbrook. From deep.
Oh, ankles and got it. Tie game.
That's largely in the half. That three ties it up, and they'll go to the break still neck and neck.
And so it's tied as we head to
Let's
halftime.
go.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing.
Kevin, I'm here with Coach Eric Spoelstra. And Eric, you guys have seemed in
And now,
Never
the
get
2K
better.
Sports Halftime
This is
Show.
a good game, y'all.
And hello again. We have amped up home crowd
these are
joining us for our
2K
halftime
Sports
report.
shows a
Ernie
little bit
Johnson
more.
with the illustrious Kenny. It was a closely contested
this.
first quarter for Miami. The biggest lead for them during the
They got
period was 6.
60%
The second
field
quarter
goals,
was a
man.
strong effort for
Not
them
that
as they
many,
continued to battle, and they were able to close out the half in a
They
good
made-
position.
they tried
Let's hear
5
from you, Shaq, on the
three-pointers,
Heat first half.
but made
Their
0.
defense is getting flat out embarrassed.
Thanks to
Embarrassed,
Chris
however
Paul.
you say it, Ernie. I realized they had to deal with a team who was red hot.
That's going to do it for now as the second half is just about ready to get started. We'll see you later.
Go and try to win it.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far.
A good quarter for Johnson. He has 8 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
You know what? The number is not huge, but he has been doing some valuable defensive work for them.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor.
Ooh.
Brought to you by Gatorade All Fueled
Oh.
Up for the second
Oh.
half. On
Oh.
the floor for Miami.
Oh, here we
The
go.
big men are Bosch and Whiteside. Dragic is out there with Johnson. And it's Winslow in at the 3. Westbrook kicks to Cantor. 4 on the clock. For the lead.
Yeah, I'm shook, bro.
And the shot is long.
All right.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
And
Get
one thing we know
Winslow.
about Justice Winslow,
Ah.
he is great on the big stage. He was amazing in the tournament for
Yeah.
Duke a season ago. Got better and better as he helped his school capture the national championship.
Westbrook kicks to Cantor. Harden outside.
No. I can't get in. And one.
And send him to the line.
Yeah,
It could be a 3-point play. With Winslow, it's all about improvement and being great on the big stage. I think he can do that, Greg. You talked about, winning in the national championship run. Clark, he was a fantastic foundation to begin with.
Yeah, you know what? He's not got many holes in his game. Solid defensive end, can score a lot of ways. Puts his hands on
Why is
winning.
Chris Bosh taking 3?
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets
Really
right now.
no
Kevin.
stuff,
That's
really.
been the key.
Steph
That's what I call it.
That is a nice pass. I will give you
Let's
that.
go.
Yep, he was on the money, that's no doubt.
His performance today has just been so
Come on, shoot another 3.
What a luxury
Chris
to have
Bosh,
a guy
if you want to
that's
prove that
that
you
dependable.
Steph Curry.
Johnson attacking.
I'm right behind you.
It's
Oh
tipped.
yeah, good
Stolen by
D.
Cantor.
Keep going. I need
Oh,
somebody
fast
fast.
break for the Rockets.
Like,
And it's Westbrook.
Oh, that's
that
all.
time on the assist by Ariza. And it's 7 points for Russell Westbrook.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Winslow kicks to Whiteside. Outside Dragic. Whiteside sets the pick for Dragic. He feeds it to Bucket. Rockets with the rebound.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim.
Look at that.
Stopping that fella when he's
Come on
headed to the
back.
bucket like that. Good job.
oh yeah.
Or 3, Westbrook. And Winslow pulls it down. Well, he would have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Well, you look back at the 2015.
Hold on, guys. Oh, no.
Heat and the injuries are what probably brought that team down. Didn't go from Chris Bosh with the debilitating blood clot on his lung and on and on and on. The loss, of course, which is not an injury of
Get out of
LeBron
here.
James. There are a lot of moving parts with that team.
And that's a great point, Kevin. If you take any star off a team, things are going to get difficult. It was impressive that the Heat still managed to stay competitive once Bosh went out.
To the paint. Here's Whiteside. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Pick and roll, pick and roll, pick and roll.
Now, here's Cantor.
Pick and roll.
Outside Westbrook.
Pick and roll.
And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot.
Yeah, I can't hear the shot.
Yeah, let's check out some numbers here for James Harden. Great showing for him last season. Second in scoring, 6 in steals, and he ranked in the top 10 in assists. An incredible knack for drawing defenders and finding the open man.
And as you said, second best scorer in the league. Man, I tell you what, just blowing up defensive schemes designed to keep him under control.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Johnson, he's checked in for Whiteside.
Vince Carter.
Derek Williams comes in for Winslow. And it's Wright in for Tyler Johnson. And for those younger folks who might not be familiar, go online and look at some old clips of Vince Carter in his prime fight, one of the great dunkers the league has ever seen.
And for my money, the greatest game dunk in pro basketball history belongs to him. The Team USA back in 2000 jumped over a 7-2 center and punched it on him.
You rookie.
Catching up in the changes for Houston. Capella's checked in, and it's Beasley in for Trevor Ariza. Beasley against Johnson. Beasley, the pass to Oladipo. Gordon goes in.
There you go. There you go.
Nice D for Bosh.
All right.
And you think back to Vince Carter starting his career with the Raptors, an 8-time All-Star, 2-time All-NBA selection, and he really introduced Canada to the NBA game.
I need somebody. Vince Carter.
1:29 left in the third quarter. Here's Capella. And he didn't get quite enough through that one.
And for Vince Carter, a superstar in his prime when he was with the Raptors. The bunch of left some bad feelings there, no doubt.
Whoa.
You think back to last season, though, in Toronto, they played a video tribute which brought Vince to tears. I mean, that was nice to see the reconciliation.
Yeah, pick him up, pick him up.
Gordon goes in.
Wide
A
open.
dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Now that's the way it's done. Take it up high and throw it down with everything you got.
That's right. Clark, he was not going to take the soft approach on that drive.
I would certainly hope not. I mean, you get that kind of opportunity with a little resistance from the defense, you got to take it.
Williams. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
I think Galactico has himself a shot, but not.
Johnson with the block. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Rogic kicks to Bosh. Good ball movement here by Miami. No good from Rogic.
Vince Carter.
The Rockets have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
Yeah, last season, around 71% of the free throws made. And you know what? That has to be a point of emphasis this year.
And, you know, there was plenty of blame to go around for that. I mean, it wasn't just 1 or 2 guys. I mean, for the most part, the entire team struggled.
Come on, stop the shot. Stop the shot.
1 second left. Got it off in time, but it's... And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point.
Alright, guys, I'm back.
The Heat with the lead. So on the floor for Houston. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Beasley out there with Nene. And it's Westbrook in at the 1.
I feel like all our games
Pass
are
to
going to
Johnson.
be close if we don't learn how to
Granger dishes to Johnson. Clock at 4. There's the triple. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Boy, this game has really started to heat up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, I tell you what, I don't mind it. You don't either, it sounds like. Good offense is entertaining, and that's exactly what we get.
And it's Johnson penetrating. Got a piece of it. They get it back. And it's won by Whiteside. Dennis Cantor's checked in for Houston. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Miami.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And also, their mid-range game has been impressive. A tough shot to rely upon, but they really had it going tonight.
Dishes it to Johnson. There's a good screen. Whiteside, a screen on Hart. Johnson kicks to Granger. No one near Whiteside as he lets it go. It's a big high price and goes in. Whiteside's got the lead up to 7 now for the Heat. It's Harden with the drive.
Foul.
No good. And Miami the other way now. And it's the Heat on the break. Rangers got the ball. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are. Last season for Danny Granger, more injury woes. One of the premier small forwards in the game at one point. His knees just haven't recovered. Really hard to watch him play the way he's able to play now.
Chris Bosh is checked in for Miami. Our Heat leading by 6.
We got wide open 3.
And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Right side, no good.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that.
Wide open.
And you talk about momentum.
Coming back.
That sort of action delivers a type of energy to your team that you just can't quantify.
You know what? I'm going to quantify it right now, Clark. And this is a close game, and that was something
Let's
special.
go.
Come on, man. You guys, in a game like this, though, when you have a chance to send a message, you do. And boy, did he ever on that play.
And that report is sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Back to Nene.
Right.
It's Ariza on the wing. Harden outside. Cantor, the pass to Westbrook. Back to Cantor. Stolen by Winslow. Westbrook against Granger. It's the mark.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today, and unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot. And that one miss shouldn't be too costly because he was able to make it a two-possession game.
And now Winslow pushing it up. No one had to stop him.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And Westbrook here. It's not possible what we just caught. Is that possible?
Not probable, but it is possible, partner. It is possible.
And think about it, guys. That's one of the few guys in the entire league who can pull off something like that.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Obviously, there's things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you've played, and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, you know, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra was saying to his team. He was absolutely adamant, saying, don't let them off the hook. Let's keep our foot on the pedal and keep doing the things that have gotten us here this far. We're always coming.
How Again, the miss by the Heat. It's trailed by 5. He dishes it to Harden. Cool. Westbrook's got 6 assists here tonight.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts.
Let's do James Harden.
They've got to figure it out.
A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. It's Dragic with the drive.
Let's go.
And here comes Harden, leading the fast break.
Let's go. Come on.
Just 1 point on the basket.
Let's go. Let's go.
Getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And the Heat all time here.
All right, get to the basket. So physical defense. Y'all heard me. Let's put that. Alright, the point guard's gonna come out.
Here's Johnson. And a little bit of that time. Johnson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you can tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
Oh yeah, it came to life. I saw it
I don't know that
too.
this is the time for that kind of
I
flair.
knew they
In
gotta
a
get
close
over
game,
it,
the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatics.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
He's an athlete.
Oh, come on, we need more people.
If he missed it, I might have.
It's trailed by 3. Kicks it to Westbrook. Has to Ariza. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Oh,
and that's now 6 points for Ariza.
You got it.
The Heat have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Good. And that's 12 points for Chris Bosh.
Why are we letting open passes to the basket?
Yeah, it sure has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no lying in those totals. Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does.
Oh, yeah.
And he better stay with those basics.
There we go. There it is.
Still yet to be determined.
This is exactly what happens when you allow James Harden to heat up.
56 seconds left in the fourth. Dragic kicks to Bosh.
Yes.
With another miss.
Slow down, slow down.
Big possession right here.
Clock.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
Nene, the screen. Westbrook dishes to Harden. Offensive rebound.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. I'm sure he appreciated it. This is exactly what happens when you allow Chris Bosh to get going.
Yo, should we take last shots? Last shots.
Timeout call for Rockets. They're losing by 1. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. What do you think, guys?
And really no need to rush. Still plenty of time to get a good look.
Well, if they've got a play that they
I saw it and I was taking a chance.
Clutch shot right there. That could be the difference maker.
They're probably going to go for last shot. So we got to play some physical D.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They trail
Let's
by
go
1.
ahead and take this full time.
21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
You know what? Enough time that they can run whatever play they're most comfortable with.
definitely. I mean, they're in good shape here, in my opinion. Shot clock's off, but still enough time left on the game clock to really run your normal set here.
We've got more defensive rebounds. We have not had any offensive. Got 21 assists, 10 turnovers, which is terrible. We got 0 second chance points. Points in the paint, I always count that 44. We got 22 fast break points. 6 free throws. 3 pointers. 4 goals. Alright. Let's go on person D. Let's protect the corner. We got this. We get a block, we're getting a foul. Come on, man. Rise up. Here we go.
Back to Dragic.
Second shot.
Right side of screen. Good try by Bosch. It falls!
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Well, it's always there.
Everybody in the building know who threw that one down.
Hanging on the rim is, I guess, one way to do it.
Yeah, I tell you what, though, you want to make sure you don't get teed up from a situation like that.
No.
He's really starting to heat it up, Kevin. They need to do
There's no way.
every time he touches the ball on the catch.
And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish. This court they continued to wait out until the very last moment to see it.
Yeah, and it might not be the way a coach would have drawn it up or wanted it to end, but these fans love it.
And a chance now to send Joe Doris Burke standing by on the sideline. Doris?
That's terrible.
And Goran, what a nice show the team put on for your fans tonight.
Yeah, great team for us, for our fans. They were amazing. This kind of games is really enjoying to play, and we are hustling on every play, defense and offense, and I'm really happy that we won that game.
You enjoyed it, and we enjoyed it. Thank you, Goran. Guys, back to you.
Doris, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching on this broadcast.
After that crazy ending. Dang.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan player of the game, Hassan Whiteside.
His field goal
percentage
was
pretty good
excellent, up
coverage.
over 60%. This was a player
Knew
in
what
total
to
control
do.
of his game.
Good
He didn't
D,
try
I
to do
cannot
too much.
blame him.
He didn't get reckless. Just took what the defense gave him.
When you talk about Whiteside, you're talking about a...
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed.
But still, God, this gotta be the most tense game I've ever seen. So, this week in practice, we're gonna work on playing D on the paint. Because clearly we need it after these 2 L's that we took. Where's practice at? Training. Scrimmage. Alright, y'all. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and end this video. I want to thank y'all for watching. And should have a video out by tomorrow probably. I'm not sure, but sometime tomorrow. So yeah, so until next time, we'll see you at the house.